Yo, what up? It's been a minute, maybe 2 or 3 weeks since I vlogged, since I talked to y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, I took a little media break, about 2 or 3 weeks. My church, we collectively did the Daniel fast, which was very beneficial in not only my ministry life but my personal life. God really revealed some things to me during that time. He really showed himself, showed me myself, some things I needed to improve upon, some things that I just needed to grow from and grow through. And just gave me the resources and the refresher that I need to take this year by storm, yo. And I'm super excited. If you ever feel the need to fast, just do it. They say fasting is training, and I just went through my training session, and now I'm like Odell Beckham Jr. catching one-handed passes, so I think I feel pretty legit. I love fasting. If you ever think about it or you ever want to do it, do it. Don't let anything hold you back. God has something for you in that, and it's just about having a clear mind, presenting yourself surrender. God, this is me. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea why I'm here, but I know that I need you and I need something and I need to hear from you. So here I am. And for 21 days I did that, and yo, it was so dope. I feel amazing. So if you ever feel the need, do it. But God has been really moving. I told y'all that this year was going to be the year that we go off. This is gonna be the year that things happen, and I really have been seeing that happen, yo. God is just, he's moving. He is moving. Great things are happening, not only in my life but in the people around me, and I'm just so grateful. This is the time, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I say it every time I think we talk, go for it. Don't hold back. Go for it. God is getting ready to take off, and we need to be prepared. So fix your heart, fix your mind, and fix your spirit, and get ready, because we going there. So I'm gonna get to it. I know y'all probably wondering why I'm dressed like this and why I repeated this shirt in a vlog. Let me tell y'all something. I got up for church this morning and I had on the whole entire outfit, and it just wasn't what I really felt like wearing. So I took my heels off, I took off my fancy jacket, and I put this on. And y'all know this is my favorite t-shirt. And I don't have this on for any particular reason, but now that I think about it, Black Panther does come out this Friday, yo. And Marvel is on my good list right now. So shout out to Marvel. I ain't getting paid for this, so I'm gonna shout them out. Shout out to Marvel. Y'all really doing it. And I got this little cheetah headband on because, sometimes I feel like I'm from Wakanda. And that, especially after I seen that Black Panther red carpet. Wakanda it is, so it's got my little cheetah hair wrapping on all my little cheetah friends that live in Wakanda. Hey Michael B. Jordan, how you doing? Can't wait to see you in Black Panther on Friday. Change of scenery. I got a new bed. It's too big for my room, so it has to face a really awkward way, but I love it. You see all these pillows? This is what happens when you're 25 and you still live with your parents, but you want to put a cute little fancy spin on it and make it feel like you got your own place. Get you a whole bunch of pillows. Trust me, I feel like I live in my own apartment till I go downstairs and realize that my whole family's down there. But it's okay because my time is coming and I love my family. They're awesome. So Valentine's Day is coming up. First of all, before we get started on this topic, hear me. Valentine's Day does not have an M in it. There is only an N. Valentine's Day. T-I-N-E apostrophe S. It is not Valentine's Day. Don't throw that M in there, because you know what? That is telling me that you're telling me what time your Valentine is going to pick you up, and I don't really need to know all that because that's not my business. So make sure that when you say this word, Valentine's Day, you keep that M out of there. It's Valentine's week. Some of us are excited, some of us are not. Some of us have plans, some of us do not. And if you don't, it's okay. Let me tell you something. I am super single. I think this is the 3rd or 4th Valentine's Day that I have been single, and it's been a very interesting process. For those who read my blog, and if you haven't, you should, I took a year off of dating. We are now at a year and almost 2 months. It'll be 2 months on February 17th. A year and 2 months on February 17th. And it has been an interesting journey. But bro, I'm super single. And like I'm really single. I just really looked into space and thought about, like, single as a Pringle. I'm single as the left Twix, not the right one, but the left one. I'm as single as the one Reese peanut butter cup that's left downstairs in the freezer because my dad ate the other one that he ain't had no business eating. That's how single I am. But that's neither here nor there. Like, you know, just really single. But I took some time off from dating by choice. It was very necessary because it was just what the heck. If you haven't read my blog, I took off a year dating, all that, whatever it's called. Go read it now. I'll drop the link, but make sure you go read it because it's a real thing. But I took some time off, and I really didn't expect to be alone this Valentine's Day again. I don't want to stay alone because I'm really not lonely. Like, this is what makes me feel some type of way. Let me just get real with y'all. So I am like a balloon lover. Like, those who know me know I love balloons. Like, if it's my birthday, even if it's just Saturday, like, if the balloon says Saturday, I'm gonna go crazy. I just love balloons. And so I was in Target yesterday with my mom, getting stuff in my brand new room from my grown person pillows. And I was in Target yesterday with my mom, and they had all of this stuff. And I literally found myself walking through the, like, Valentine's Day section. Actually, Valentine's Day just threw up in Target, so it's everywhere. And so I'm walking through Target, and I'm like, oh my God, that's so cute. Oh my God, Mom, that's so cute. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. And I'm just like, bro, I'm so hyped about Valentine's Day. And you know what's crazy? I ain't getting none of this. Like, that is so wild to me. But it made me think, like, when you've been single for so long, you get to a point where you really want to be in a relationship. But I think for me, I've been single, like, and it feels weird because I've never been single this long. And it's interesting because it's like, yo, I'm just at a place now where I know where I want to be with somebody. Like, I want to be in a relationship, but I just don't think that, like, my heart is ready for that. I don't think my spirit is ready for that. I don't think I'm mentally prepared for that. But how will you know if you don't try? But it's also been a factor of there hasn't been someone who's come around who, like, really meets that standard. And I'm not lowering my standards for anything. And that's been, like, a big debate in the world, you know, standards, but your standards are too high, your standards are too low, whatever. I know what my standard is, and I'm sticking to it. Like, my standard is based on the word of God, and I'm good with that. And if you got an issue, then you ain't gotta be my man. Thanks. But I've been very cautious about who I let in my space and who I let in my life, and I pray about it. Like, I really seek God about, you know, something long term. I really do pray about that because I'm at a point in my life now where I'm 25 and I'm not dating for fun. I'm not dating because it sounds good. Like, I'm not dating because, you know, I just want to, like, hang out on the weekends. Like, my intentions of dating is with intention to marry. And so that's why I believe that my patience is so strong with this thing because Lord knows I want to go to the movies on the weekend and hold Boaz's hand, and I want him to buy me expensive snacks at the movies and say, oh, you got money. It's important to be intentional in your singleness because I believe that over this year and almost 2 months of not dating, like, not really being engaged with someone, I really learned myself. I really learned, like, who I am and what I like, what I need, what I don't need, what I should not settle for. Because I used to settle, like, oh, it's okay. Like, dudes would really be lying to me, and I'd be like, nah, he don't mean it. Nah, he playing. Like, nah, that's not true. Because I'm special. Like, girl, let me tell you something. If he tell you special, everybody else is special too. If God ain't tell you that man's special is real, then it ain't real. Like, trust me, really, like, it's really important to seek God about, you know, about the people that are coming in your life. And I think that this year of not dating, year in 2 months of not dating, I've really been intentional in that, and I've been very careful, and I'm grateful for that. As single women, I want us to get out of beating ourselves up and, like, being so sad and being desperate to really have someone. It's okay to not have someone. Like, it's really okay. It's okay to be by yourself because in that you learn so much. Like, you learn about yourself. You learn about the Word of God. Like, you're so focused. And that's why I encourage everyone to be intentional in their singleness. Men and women, be intentional in your singleness. Like, don't just be out here like, oh, I'm just waiting for the right one. I'm just waiting. In your waiting, what are you doing? Like, are you praying? Are you seeking God? Or are you just jumping from day to day to day to day to day? You gotta know. You just gotta know, like, what it is that you're looking for. You gotta know what it is that you want. You gotta know the standard that God has set for you. I'm not accepting anything that God hasn't sent. I really do pray about, like, the man that's going to come into my life, because I really want it to be the right thing. I don't want us as single people, and this just isn't for women, as single people to continue to beat up on ourselves for something that's like not our fault, for something that's a part of our purpose. Like, the person that God's going to send us is going to be spot on. Like, it's going to be exactly everything that you desired. And the Bible says that God will give us the desires of our heart. And sometimes we think that the desires of our heart are the desires of our flesh. Like, oh, I want him to be tall, dark, and handsome, and I want him to have a beard, and I want him to look like Michael B. Jordan. Clearly, that's my desires of my flesh. But that's what I want. But there's things that God knows that my heart and my spirit need. God knows that I need someone who's caring, someone that's loving, someone that's patient, someone that's kind, someone that's gentle. God knows I need those things. Those are the true desires of my heart. So even if I see someone on the surface that holds the desires of my flesh, they may not hold the desires of my heart. So people be out here thinking that they found a husband and that be all of the desires of their flesh. It don't be the desires of their heart. And that's why I'm very careful with who I allow and what I allow in my space, because I want God's best, because that's what he wants for me. So why wouldn't we want that for ourselves? So I encourage you, like, don't let one day dictate the way that you feel about your singleness, because people really be sad on Valentine's Day. And I don't want y'all to feel like that, because I really do believe that God is going to do something like so dope for all of us. Now, if you're married or you're in a relationship and you have a Valentine and all of that good stuff, shout out to you. I pray that y'all have an amazing day. Like, yo, enjoy yourself. Live your best life. Like, come on, love. Come on, love. Like, enjoy yourself. I'm just really excited about what God is doing in this season. Like, not just in my singleness, but in my life. I believe that God is very intentional, and the word intentional has come up so many times in this blog, but he's very intentional about the way that he does things, and I'm just grateful to be a part of it. So please, y'all, enjoy this day. Don't let this day dictate the way that you feel about your life, because God is going to do something so amazing for you. And I love y'all. Happy Valentine's week, because I ain't shooting nothing on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's week. It's Black History Month too. Turn up. Shout out to all my people. Black Panther comes out this Friday, and I'm so hyped. I might wear my Wakanda wrap. I'm not wearing this Marvel shirt because I'm going to be so popping. Like, I'm just excited about Black Panther and Michael B. Jordan. That's the desires of my flesh, Jesus. But yes, I'm excited. I love y'all. Enjoy.